welcome back to my channel. I have done my hair and I am ready to do this makeup tutorial. I literally had a dream about just cotton candy colors, and then I saw something online about, I think it was the TikTok girl. She had like some makeup like that kind of looked like something that I wanted to do, and I got super inspired. So we are just gonna get started, and yeah, and we're gonna start with my eyes because there is some fallout on some of the products that I use. So we are going to use some primer for my eyes. I use the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer, which is hilarious because I use it for my top eye. After hydrating my eye, using the primer on my eye, I am going to take my Clinique. I have two different colors. One that is kind of like my shade, just a little bit brighter, and then one that's like two ones brighter than my shade. I use the one that is brighter for this. And just put some there. The reason why I like this one so much, which is the Clinique, it is the Modernly Fair at 03, and then the other one is the medium. Is because you could dab it in with your finger. You don't need to use a brush. And these are also the concealers that I use for underneath my eye. So if I'm not gonna really put makeup on that day, I literally could just pop some underneath my eye, use my fingers, and call it a day. So again, I did not use any product. This is just leftover product from whenever I did my makeup. I only use brown on this brush, so I always know it's gonna be the same color. You can do the same thing, just have it in some transitioning colors, neutral, and create your eye shape. Do you guys hear the rain? It's crazy. We're literally on a lockdown. Okay, so now you can see that I've created some transition into the eye.
This is Channels Television's breaking news.
Moving on. So I'm going to take an M441 brush, the one I always use. I'm going to take, it's called a Sonia Kashuk. I got it from Target. It's the best thing ever. You literally just rub your brush in there and it's like new, and you doesn't have any color on there, and you could pick whatever color and start doing your thing. I'm going to start using it on my corner eyelid. Don't be afraid to really pack it on. You grab your Sonia Kashuk again. So remember how it was just covered in pink and like it just put all of that like pigment on?
That you
Check this out. No pink. You see that? Dope, right? Now I'm gonna use the same brush to kind of just blend it in so it doesn't look too harsh. It looks more soft and cute. So now I am going to take that same light color shade. So you're going to put it here. It's okay to like pack it on because I want the next set of colors to come out really bright. So I'm going to grab my rose water, spray some in my hands. I'm gonna grab my concealer brush, which is the Morphe 224 brush, and I'm gonna look up, see how it gave me my cut crease. So now I am going to mix in the yellows, the yellow and the orange from the James Charles palette in the center of my eye. I'm going to take off all of that yellow and orange, and I'm only going to put yellow on now. And after doing your eyebrows, I'm just going to take my Anastasia highlight palette, and I'm going to take my Glow Getter and my 143, and I'm just going to work it into my brow bone. For the inner corners of my eyes, I am going to take my rose water again, take some 2 sprays. I take my Morphe M431 brush, which has a fine tip, and I make it wet. It's more of like a goldish color, and I'm going to put it right in that middle area. And I like to just work it up into that yellow. Makes it look like I have a whole bunch of different colors going on. Hey y'all, I'm looking good or whatever. I am going to use some eyeliner, which is a must. And do you see my eye? The difference on my eye. Which one do you like? See? Pretty much done with the top of my eyes. I just haven't put any mascara yet. So now I'm going to work on the bottom half of my face. I'm using my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Put some right here, put some right here, put some right here. And I have found that Hydro Primer works really well with the YSL All Hours foundation. I just put a dab, and you are going to just start dabbing. So you can see how it looks. You can still see my dark spots, yes I know, but we are going to cover it up with some concealer. This is the medium 4 color, and I'm going to just take my lighter color, which is the moderately fair. It's literally number 3. That's 4, this is 3, and I just blender again, and I am going to work from outside in. So it's looking pretty flawless, but you gotta be quick in this step because, especially for me, my eyelids crease really, underneath my eyes crease very, very fast. So I need to get my translucent powder, which I use the Laura Mercier, and I take my beauty blender again and I just dip it in. I try to make sure it's even on my beauty blender before I put it on my face. And then take a little bit more and I kind of put it in the corner where I want it. Number 1, brightest the most, and number 2, where it creases the most. Now I'm gonna put some on my chin, and I really like to get around my lips because it's gonna make your lipstick pop out a little bit more. We're gonna put some, then I just take whatever's on my beauty blender and just dab it into the rest of my skin. As you can tell, I'm super white, but that's good. Now you are getting there. We're making progress, y'all. Take your, which is crazy, I know, you're gonna take something that makes your face even more white. It's your Dragun Beauty. I love this shit. I just take it from here. take your, this is my Morphe E4 brush, and I'm going to take my contouring palette, which I got from NYX. This is from Target, super cheap. I'm going to take my brush and I'm just going to swipe it twice. Don't forget you want your face to go up. Then I take my nose contouring brush, which is my Morphe E62 brush, and I take the same 4 colors and I work it into the bottom of my lip. And now I'm going to work that into my nose. I have a nose that goes down, so I don't like it to look like that, so I want it to go up, so I make sure I do that part of my nose. Now, with my nose, if you do that, it still looks kind of weird, so you're going to want to bring it in from the line, your natural lining. So for the bottom eye, I am going to use the James Charles palette again. I'm going to use that light blue color. We are going to put it at the corner. So there's that. We're going to use some white eyeliner in the eye. So now that's what that looks like. It's starting to look really good. Oops. I'm really happy about it. I'm going to curl my lash and put some mascara on. Charlotte Tilbury. After putting on mascara on my top and bottom lash, I am going to put some blush on. This is my Peachy Love from Anastasia. It comes with the trio kit and the trio set. There is a couple things that I just would like to add. I'm just gonna take that brush that I used for the corner of my eyes, take my Mario Badescu again, and look how much brighter it makes it. My lips, I'm gonna take my Joyful Huda Beauty lipstick, bullet lipstick, and I'm just gonna pat it. I like to really make sure my lips are lined so that it looks good. So next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Urban Decay All Nighter. Dry. Guys. Period. I gotta go.